Hello everybody and welcome back to my channel. I'm Monica and I'm back with another review. Of course, Pur Cosmetics. I don't know exactly if this is the name. Anyway, it's Pur and I have two palettes for this video. As you can see, I got the two of them on sale. I showed you these palettes in my last hauls. As I said, I have two of them. I got them from Kohl's with 50% off, the two of them, and also I had some coupons. I don't think I paid more than $5 for each one, probably less than that. And the first one is the Pur Contour Diaries. I like the print of this one, the marble print, and the second one is Pur Dream Chaser. Is this one. On the back we have the shades of this one, and on this one on the back we have the names for those shades. So let's start with the contour one. As I said, with this palette, the contour one, I like the print on this palette, this marble. It's really pretty. Of course, comes with the mirror, and here is the palette. So this one comes with Pur is opening up our diary and sharing our makeup secrets with you. With this palette, you too can sculpt and define your makeup story with 6 blendable shades. Can one compact keep your beauty secrets and help to create dreamy good looks? This secret is safe with us. So this one actually is called Ultra Matte Contour Palette Sculpt. Anyway, in French. Also, we have the shades Charm, the first one. And let me open this. It doesn't say which one is what. I'm gonna start with this one here, and this one is Charm. Same formula as all the Pur palettes, and probably you're not gonna be able to see this one. It's right here. The next one, it's Dream. It's more in a yellow tone. Here is the second one. Just keep in mind this is a contour palette, not an eyeshadow. And the next one is Flint. Here is the shade. And looks like this. So those are the three lightest shades in this contour palette. Probably those are not highlighters, the illuminators, if I can say that. Then we have Secret. For contouring is this shade. And this is the Secret one. Then we have Patient. Here is the shade. Here is the swatch for this one. And here is the last one. So if you are into contouring and things like that, probably you'll like the palette. I don't say I don't like it, because I like it, but I'm not so much into contouring. Just when I have time, I will try this one, of course, to see how this one works. Probably I need to learn a little bit more about contouring, but so far I love to contour, because my face, it's whatever how it is, and I would like to get a slimmer look. But anyway, you can do whatever you like with this one. Probably the shades are not going very well with a very pale face, as far I can see those colors. But if you apply them with a very light hand, probably they will work. So again, this is the contour palette, and as I said, I need to learn a little bit more about contouring, because I really like, I saw some tutorials, and those girls did a great job, actually changing, making a big transformation in whatever was their client, who was the client. But anyway, you can do, if you know how, you can do great looks. So the next one, it's Pur Dream Chaser, and let's see this one. It's a round palette this time, which looks like this. Of course, comes with a mirror, and we have in here 4 eyeshadows shades, a bronzer, a blush, and a highlighter. So actually I think those are 2 blushes. There is no highlighter, eyes and cheeks. So I don't have names here, but I have names on the back. So I'm gonna tell you, the first one is Illusion, and is this one. And I think this one is a blush, a very light blush. I don't think you'll be able to see this one right here. As I said, it's a very light color, although looks different on the palette. Anyway, this is the color, and I have it right here. Very light. Maybe you can use this one for a natural look. Then the next one is Visionary. This one right here. And yeah, you can see this one. Pretty shade. We have a bronzer, which looks like this. Looks dark, but when you apply it, it looks like a natural shade. This one, I like this one, the bronzer. And we have 4 eyeshadows. It's hard to pick up the colors because they are very close to each other. And let me see, what shade is this one. Apologize for that. This is called Aspire. Another very light one, this one. Probably you're not gonna be able to see this one, it's right here. It's like a base. Because there are 2 shades, as you can see, I went over with this color. There are 2 shades in the same pen, so it's hard to pick just one. Let's see the second one. The second one is called Good Intentions. This is a pretty shade. And of course, as I told you, it's hard to pick with your finger. Probably with the blush it's more easy. I don't like when shades comes in the same pan. Anyway, here is this one, and this one is called Utopia. I would like this one as a bronzer. Is this shade. And the last one is called Fantasy. And it's a darker shade. Probably those are working the best for smoky eye. About this palette, I'm not a fan of this palette. I'm not a fan of the contour either. Probably for somebody with more experience in makeup will be they will be useful. So far I'm not a fan of this one. I'm not a fan of the other one, the contour one. Also, I would give to this one, let's say 3 stars, if I can say that, as a review from me. First, because the shades are in the same pan, it's 1 point. Then the color of those eyeshadows right here, yeah. And then the bronzer is okay. I like the bronzer, I like the blush too, but this one, what you can do with this one, probably just use it as a illuminator or a corrector maybe, or just as an eyeshadow base. So not a fan of this one. 3 stars from me. If you have a chance to swatch this one, because I always recommend try things before buying, but of course they didn't have this one open. Some stores are having palettes open, so you can try them and see if you like. I usually don't try shades in the store. It's just me. I'm kind of feeling like to put my hand when in a palette where at least 100 people did before. It's like kind of gross for me. If you have something against this, please let me know in the comments down below. It's just me. I prefer to buy the palette. If it works for me, fine. If not, but if you like to try them, I have no problem in that in the store, at least to see how are the shades or what's the formula of the eyeshadows. Doesn't work for me. Anyway, there is always a way that you can use something. Don't get stuck. If it says that it's an eyeshadow palette, don't get stuck with that. If you don't like it as an eyeshadow palette, you can use things in way too many ways. So yeah, that's the palette. This is my opinion about using products and swatches in the store. Anyway, not a fan of those two. As I said, probably if you're a makeup artist, you can do great things, but for a beginner like me, I'll try. Thank you so much for watching. If you have these palettes and you love them, let me know. If you try them also, let me know. Let me know what do you think about those palettes. And also, let's put a question to you. Let's have a question for you. What do you think about swatching makeup and skincare products in the store? I would love to debate with you regarding this subject. So thank you so much for watching, guys. I'll see you soon, of course. You have a great day. Bye bye.